is so great to see you. You will never remember, but a million years ago, I co-hosted a couple episodes of The View with you, so it's great to see you again. And I'm really looking forward. I've been following from afar, but I'm really looking forward to hearing about your heart health journey.
Oh, Teresa, I have to tell you, I'm glad to be reunited with one of my View sisters, as we always call anybody who's ever sat at the table. But this is my mission in life. I think you all know this. For the last 15 years, I've been a very public heart health advocate for women's heart health because it became very personal for me. I've had my own heart health journey because of some really unnerving symptoms way back in 15 years ago. That just didn't sit right with me. Heart palpitations that were too strong, lightheadedness or dizziness, and shortness of breath. So I went in to see my cardiologist, something that we are encouraging women to do. Advocate for yourself, listen to your body. And long story short, they found that I was suffering from a massive aortic valve malfunction. Now, mind you, I did not have a heart attack. So that didn't send me to the hospital. It was me listening to my body and also, I guess, knowing in the back of my mind a little bit about my own heart health history. And I had open heart surgery 14 years ago. Having had that experience, I came out of it knowing that I owed it to the other women in the United States to make them as aware as I now was aware of my heart risk. 60 million women nationwide suffers from some form of heart disease. And so we are this month. This is Mother's Day month. This is Women's Health Month. This month, Medtronic and I partnered on the Letters to My Mother campaign to start the conversation about heart health and women.
Why is this campaign so important to you personally? Obviously, you had open heart surgery and you look to be doing amazing.
You know, heart disease was then and still is now the #1 killer of women in America. It's the #1 killer of Black women. It's the #1 killer of Americans. It beats all forms of cancer combined. We know about getting mammograms. We know about uterine cancer screenings, but we're not focused on our heart health screenings. You need to know your blood pressure. You need to know your blood sugar levels. You need to have an EKG. I would never have known about my aortic valve malfunction without an EKG and an echocardiogram. Those screenings save your life. So it's very personal to me. I am alive today. I'm not just a heart disease survivor. I'm a heart disease thriver because of those kinds of questions that I asked and got the right answers to. And so I am so proud that Medtronic asked me to lead this campaign. I guess it's because I speak from experience to say to other women, we need a connection point. Ask the women in your life, the women in your family, what their health histories are. Teresa, if we start to do that, then you're going to be forewarned when you go in and forearmed when you go in to see your doctor so you can ask the right questions of your doctor. I gave you a statistic of 60 million women that suffer from heart disease, but do you realize that only 45% of the women in our country have ever had a conversation with their family members about heart health? And only 33%, even smaller number, have had a conversation with their doctor assessing their heart health risk. So we need to start this conversation, and that's what a Letters to My Mother is all about. Start it with a simple connection point, a letter, a text, an email, even a social media post. It'll save lives.
So start the conversation with your doctor. Know your blood pressure, know your blood sugar, and ask for tests. Ask and sometimes ask again. Is there anywhere we can go for more information about women and heart health?
Absolutely. We've tried to make it as easy as possible. If you go to alettertomymother.com, alettertomymother.com, and take the pledge to do what I'm doing. Tell another woman, like the telephone, you know what I mean? Treat it like it's gossip. If you take the pledge, Medtronic will make a donation to women's heart health advocacy, to organizations that are working in this area. And you know that means the world to me, and it'll mean the world to you because you'll save your life, a woman's life that means something to you, let's do it for each other.
Thank you so much. The View Sisterhood lives on. Thanks for all you're doing to spread the word about women and heart health.
Thank you.
The preceding portion of the Arizona Daily Mix was sponsored by Medtronic.